Steffi Cohen stream. Yes, it is a Steffi Cohen stream. Sorry, my hair is so poofy. It's naturally dried. So we are playing Rise of Insanity because you guys wanted me to play a horror game. I never got onto it on my streams on the PS4, so I'm playing a horror game on the Switch. And me and Craig both have no idea what it's about, so this should be interesting. Fighting scenes. Ooh. Sudden increases of tension. Interesting. I've got a splurge on my glasses.
Keep calm. Relax. And calm down. Calm all your senses. My name is Dr. Stephen Dow. You are here because your disorders started to get out of control. You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control of you. You will undergo my original therapy. I will show you the film I created. At the end, you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it, and if you saw anything worrying.
Birdies. Birdies. More birdies. Higher. Birdies. Bear. Stockings. Birdies. Eagles. Vampire. Birdie. Fire. Birdie. Statue. Lightning. Birdie. Oh yeah, forgot to change it. Sorry guys. There you go. Sorry. Forgot to change it. Sorry. Where's the background gone? I don't know. At least I had my current commentary of what was on the video, I suppose. My feet are gone. Patient Edward. Preliminary interview. Initial diagnosis. Test a new therapy. Wait for results. Alright then. Oh, Franco.
Nookies.
They're all my nookies. 20.
Oh, you motherfucker. I thought you were putting 10 in for me.
Oh, no.
Arsehole. Fine. Gotta put them on a bigger plate if I knew that.
The patient's data. Edward. 41 years old. Day.
Just
September
have them
1st.
quick if you want them.
I know Edward as far back as I remember.
Hot.
He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well as a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
I said you can have them if you want them.
I'm not putting them in for you. Fuck it.
Have them if you want them.
Mum one, she put 21 in.
Yeah, because the kids had 9. I only want 4. You spilled it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for making me nothing to eat.
You're a big boy, you can cook for yourself, can't you? The breed and birds taxidermy. All the best on your 7th birthday. Happy birthday, Stephen, Dad. Alright then. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Inkblot, what do you see? What do you guys see? If, in all honesty, what I see in the middle bit, like main bit, I see 2 hands doing that. I don't know if anyone else sees that, but I see that. What do you see, guys? A spider mouth. I don't see that at all. Oh well. I want to play with a beach ball. Oh, what's that? A photo with, I'd imagine that's his wife's and dog's eyes flipped out. This is just weird. Can I hand anything in here? Nope. Rubber ducky! Aww. Can't pick it up again. Brum. Brum, brum. Crime scene. Yep. And I can't run. What's this? It's a bin. Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method. Interesting. No, don't want that. I'm gonna shut the door. That's a bloody crime scene as well. Everywhere in this house is a crime scene. Sorry guys, I haven't had anything to eat, so I'm just nibbling chicken nuggets. More crime scene. What the hell happened here?
The family's tragedy. A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Alright then. Mother and child were murdered. Nice. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I would like to remind you that you gave me a free hand in the development of one part of the garden. Therefore, my decision was to mainly plant Delilahs. I have accentuated, whatever that is, them with clematis flowers. I surrounded everything with white poppies. You'll be delighted, Edward. Alright then. What's on the table? Can I touch anything on the table? No. Toddler looks like I should be able to touch that letter, but no. Name of student, Theodore Dowell. English B, Maths A, Science A, PE B, Ethics A.
Honey, please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
Sweetheart, remember that you are on duty today. Nice. Who said that? I hope to God the microphone didn't pick that up, Craig. Why is the doorbell ringing? Or is it a phone? It's a phone.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell? Patient Edward 41. Day September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected. Some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
Right. Is nothing certain. Please come to the morgue for identification purposes. Great. Looks like I'm going to the morgue. Dear Abraham, I apologise for not having written so long. I was occupied with a family and work matters and did not have enough time. I trust that you are okay. How is your wife, Bretta? I currently have a case of a certain patient, Edward Smeared. He is 41 years old. He is reporting problems with sleeping and memory. I notice he seems to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger of his left hand. He told me about a nightmare that has been haunting him for some time. It is only a dream that he is able to remember. He told me he had attempted to kill his wife and child in a dream. However, he is not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It is very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and does not have any children. What do you think of this? My assumption is that these are beginnings of schizophrenia or a multiple personality disorder. However, you are the one who has more experience in psychology. Best regards, Stephen Dowell. What have I got in my cupboard? I have no idea what that is, but hey ho. Okay, let's go to the morgue. Nothing on there? Nope. Do I get to pick my jacket up? Nope. St. Jonah Hospital. Alright then. Oh, I'm not allowed out, that's for certain. That looks creepy. I'm guessing I've got to take the lift, and that one's broken. This is creepy as hell. There's left. Oh, he looks like it's gonna break. I think it just broke. No, it's still going down. It's gonna break. Or not. I'm gonna die. What the hell was that? Another rubber duck. I think that's the thing, you've got to find rubber ducks. I don't like this. I don't like this. These doors are locked and a bloke, I'm sure, just walked across here. Why am I in an empty hospital? What the hell? Oh, I can go in this door. I don't want to go in this door. Did anyone else see that creepy guy? Oh, another ink splat. What does everyone see? I'm not gonna say what I see. Possibly. That was an awesome film. Also, it's dark. Why the hell haven't I got a torch? There's lots of random toys lying around everywhere. What does this say? A key to her heart is located where your journey began. I haven't learned any codes. Am I missing something? Unless I've got to go back to learn the code somewhere. Unless, could it be back upstairs in the room where I started? Maybe? I don't know. Oops. What the actual fuck? I just cracked my pants. Like, oh my god. Why did no. Why? Why does Tanios want me to play spooky games? Why? Why are you doing this to me? Check your eyesight, room number 6. Nothing new in there. Oh man. This is horrible. I don't want to open the door. I walked out of the lift and it was all like, ah! Shut the curtains for us, Dan.
What was all like that?
Like the whole room was like, ah!
Okay.
Are there any doors opened on the cell?
Well, it's not called Rise of Insanity because it's Super Happy Fun Time.
Shut up! Well, Mother and 7-year-old murdered. What am I missing? Six, 2, 9. Was only 3 numbers on that lock? I think there was. 629. 629. 629. Where am I going? Craig, can you bring us some more sauce? Please. Oh, what's gonna pop out now? Don't, man! Stop being a dick!
Sauce bump.
Why? 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 Whoa. Whoa. No. 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 Who's playing with the light bulbs? That's just not on. Watching you, you dead mofo. What's this? No match. It disappeared. This no. Why is the boxes there now? What? Where the hell am I supposed to go now? It disappeared. You're a bit sad. So, Ma, go to bed. Oh wait, no. No. We'll just pause this a second. Bed.
Mom, I'm saying I'm a bit sad.
Bed.
I'm some crits.
No.
What about pickies?
No. It's bedtime. You've had loads of food.
I want some pickies.
No. No.
Have some food. Have Maggie.
Go to bed. Night night. Stay in bed. You're welcome. Good night. Love you too. Damn children. Now, back to the room, becoming all bloody and not allowing me to leave. What? No, you... Fucking hell. What was that? Oh, now where am I? There's a bird. Oh, and lots of wonky pictures. I don't like wonky pictures. Wonky pictures do my nut. Right, hang on. What? How do I get out of here? I've just been attacked by Helen.
Oh. Another game's just wormed our way into.
Mmm. Well, I was in the morgue. I inspected like a thing in the morgue and it said no dental marks. And then I went to go back out the door and the room turned to blood, and then like Helen was like,
This is all new to me because I haven't even started this.
oh,
game
now
yet.
they've took the birds and the photos. Oh, this is no.
Honey, gain control over him, please.
Yeah, I haven't even started this one myself, so I haven't even got a clue what the story is.
I'm so confused. Like, it's unreal. Are you guys enjoying this so far? I don't think I'm meant to go that way. I also don't think I'm meant to go this way. It's so dark. Can I not pick a light up or something? Damn!
I said I still won't see you when I said in my bed.
Get to bed.
I'm saying, I said, I'm saying.
Go to bed. Do not get back out of bed.
Mom and Dad, look, I got Nuggy.
I think Craig's watching One Piece. No, he's watching One Piece. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Right, there's a lock. I'm gonna end up choking you now because I get such a fucking fright. I'll choke on my nuggets. Yeah, don't my luck. Oh man, no. It's a tree.
You shouldn't be there.
I know I shouldn't. I'm well aware. Ugh, ugh. The hell was that? Someone chugging shit at his key. I found the key. We'll just go back. We've got the key. We'll go back now. Someone doesn't want me here, so we'll just disappear. Sorry. I shall respect your wishes and leave. Fuck off, you prick. Genuinely really jumpy playing horror games. I don't like playing horror games if I'm totally honest. I like playing games to enjoy myself, not scare the shit out of myself.
Daddy, play with me.
I can't. The game won't let us. Name of deceased: Theodore Dowell, age 7, sex male. Place of death: family home. Cause of death: strangulation in sleep. I'm guessing that's the kid.
Daddy, why did you allow him?
That's just wanting us to play with him. The fuck was that? Why am I going into the dark bit? Where the ball came from? What am I doing? Don't like this hook. Really don't like the look at that hook. My pace just quickened up a bit there. Oh, now there's a desk with another phone.
Daddy!
How am I going this time?
Daddy! He's here! He's back!
Right, now I'm guessing I'm in the kid's bedroom. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'm in the kid's bedroom. Dinosaur! Tie gun. Tie sword. A drone. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm and he has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is the shadowy shape which often appears in his drawings. It's probably a character from a comic or something, nothing to be worried about.
Is that the last one? Last one.
Go to bed.
Thank you.
Now. Kid's insane. Not the one in the game. Mine. Oh, look, great. We can go outside the room. Okay, that's the door that had crime scene on it. No. Hang on. Yeah, that's one of the crime. How have I ended up in there? Why? The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Oh, lovely. This is horrific. Nope, nope, nope. I think I died. I don't know. I don't even know if you can die. Unless I wasn't supposed to go in there yet. Yeah, I died. Guess I'm not supposed to go in there yet. We'll not go in the darkness yet. Give us a fucking torch or something. Dear Mrs. Dahl, I'm very pleased that you fancy my floral composition. I have received your comments and further recommendations. I will plant whatever that is. As per your wish, I will have to drive my car in front of the greenhouse to move the seedlings. I hope you don't mind, Edward. Looks like she's having a bit of an affair with this Edward, like. Missing fuse. The fuse is missing. Oh, so you gotta go in the basement. Really? Can I go up the stairs? No. Oh, man. Why? Why is it always a basement? Can't I just nick one from somewhere else upstairs? This just... No. I'm not bothered about rats. Scratchy shield. A dead rat. Right. Another duck. Get in. We found another duck. What's this? Anyone shed any light on that? What is that? It's a bit of paper with some lines on. Dear Stephen, my wife is very well as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we have had similar cases in the past. It was a case that you took active part in. We are overworked. You might have forgotten. I think that you should... What?
I've been to the toilet.
Good girl, go to bed.
That's the last one.
Yeah, and it's Mommy's. Go to bed.
The last one.
Yes, go to bed. Go to bed.
That's the last one.
No.
There's a lot of last one.
You can have half. Now go to bed. And stay in bed. If you get back out of bed, you're in big, big trouble. Sorry, guys. I think that you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past, accepting traumatic events he has experienced could be the starting point in merging his different selves. Look forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. Oh, it's a mirror. Everyone loves a good mirror in a horror. What was that? Oh, how wee. Oh, man. What am I supposed to do with that? Turn a pipe off? Oh, I think you're supposed to have them in a certain pattern. I get it now. I get the liney picture now. that it? Up, up, in. Right. Up, down, in. Right. Right. So, I've got them ones. It's them ones that's wrong. Yay! Smarty pants. I'm a smarty pants. Why is the door shut? I didn't shut the door. Well, I feel like there's something behind us. This game is creepy AF. Seriously.
Patient Edward, 41. Taking some pieces of advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet, and hasn't taken him under control. There are only problems with memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
Great. Is Helen coming back for another visit? Oh, there's another black figure drawn. That's not what was on the fridge before. Still just pots and pans in that cupboard. Baking products. Can anyone? No, I can't see anything in particular I think I need to look at. Oh, what's this? It's a birdie. Oh no. Is birdie gonna take Y text? Thought 1940. I always fear that thought may not come back home. Right. Oh, there's the bloody phone again. Here we go. Magical journey time.
Hello? Stephen? Are you here? Stephen? It's Eddie.
Where we're going this time? Craig's putting himself onion rings. I want onion rings now. Been playing this game for 55 minutes. Wait, not 55 minutes, but you know, and I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere. Oh no! Back in the bloody morgue. There's some creepy ass drones. Why am I back in the morgue?
Daddy, I'm lost. It was so sad. I lost my figurines. Please find them for me.
What happened to that kid's voice? That's that creepy drone in real life. Why am I collecting these? Like, why? What's that photo of? I can't tell. Someone's been sitting looking at a photo. hell's in this room? How, wait, how, where? Oh, ink blot. I'm not quite sure what I see in that one. Tanios, have you got a suggestion of what you see in this one? I don't see anything. No. Looking at someone naked from feet upwards. 2 spots either side of hands. Fair enough. We'll leave that one there. We won't dive into that one. Oh, what's this? A birdie and a sad son in a cot. In a cot? What? No. Can't be playing games like this. I've got kids. I'll cry. Oh man. I don't think Craig's watching the stream because he hasn't played it yet, so I think he wants to wait and play it himself. What's going on with this time? Bye, elevator. Don't be going to pick no other fucker up. Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. Freud would have a field day. Yes, Todios. Should we all be worried or just you? Anyone know any experts in ink blots? Why did that make noise again? I don't know. Okay, chairs fell over now. We'll see what this is before we listen to the tape in case the tape takes us on a... Dear Stephen, analysing your previous letter and observations, I believe that the problem is connected with Smeared. Please give it some more thought. I'm worried about you and your family. When I come back from Smeared, I will visit you and we will talk. Abraham, P.S. Send your wife and child someplace. Make sure they are safe. Lovely.
Patient Eddie, 41. Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment. We can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams connected with some mild anxiolytics should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait and observe.
Right, so we're gonna like help him finish his dream of him killing his wife and his kids that he doesn't have because he's a bachelor. Okay. Hold that shut. What the fuck was that? Oh, we're going down the stairs this time. The elevator's decided to fuck off. I'm gonna die. Right, guys, I'm just gonna pause the game and go for a brief break while I go and get to sleep. Won't be long. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I also stole Craig's onion ring. Because if you can judge by the size of that, it was a beast of an onion ring. Are you guys enjoying this game so far? I know I am. Apparently my heart rate's going 100 beats per minute. Yay. I just love onions. Right, this looks like reception. Fucking hand dryer. I shit myself at a hand dryer. Door's locked. Ducky! Just give me the doll so I can go. Still locked. I'm gonna go behind the reception desk. Yes, I can.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
The gardener! Oh shit, I forgot to put the thingy back. Hang on. There you go. The gardener! They found out it was the gardener. Oh, yay, Tiny House, another one. I don't see anything. Is it normal not to see anything? I don't see anything. Yes, I found all the dolls and figures. What the fuck? What? Why? Why? Oh god, no, 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 no. No, no, why am I going really slow? Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell happened there? Check my heart rate. Oh, it hasn't picked it up. I know it's going quick. 95. 95. Whoa, you what? What? Whoa. No, no! No, don't speed up again. No! Oh, what are you doing? Whatever you took, don't do it again. Drugs are bad. This is why you say no to drugs. You trip balls. I'm back in the room. I'm back in the fucking room with a phone. As if that wasn't a bad enough trip.
Thank you, honey. But why?
Told you that lift was trouble. Oh, a head torch. That's handy. Wait, what? There wasn't a camper van there before. Why is there a camper van there now? I don't think I want to go in there yet. Let's investigate the camper van. Steam train? No spirits? Oh, fuck it. I don't think I want to be in here yet, but... What was that? Sat in the greenhouse? Why was this... Oh, man. No. Yeah, I didn't want to be in there yet. We'll go this way this time. You know where someone chucked something at us before. But this game is just so creepy. Oh, this looks like a totally different bit. What? This wasn't here before. Or I didn't see it because I didn't have my torch on. Summertime I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself when I see you preparing dinner, holding a beautiful knife in your hand. I imagine us together with cold steel in your bowels. I look at your beautiful eyes glazed with tears, and your life slowly fades. I dream of giving you your last kiss on your fading lips, Eddie. What? Creepy gardener? Proper creepy gardener. Duct tape. Everyone needs duct tape. There's another birdie. As Crix is, if you can't fix it with duct tape, it's fucked. Why? What is that? I obviously can't go any further than there, but... Letters. Ghostman digging with the crows. Right. There's a well. What the Can I not just get in this car and fuck off? Hey! Saved so much time. If I'd just done that earlier. Gardening supply. Scared the ghosties away with a big light. Got an itchy eye. What's this one? We'll do this one first. Dead boy buried in the garden. As a result of ongoing investigation, police found the body of Theodore Dowell, the son of well-known psychologist, was murdered and then buried in the greenhouse on the premises by gardener Edward S. Windy up tie. Have I got to get a shovel and find him? Oh no, not the bloody tele... I hate this phone.
Please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
I pressed the button by accident. I think I skipped. Whoops. Oh, now where the hell am I? I'm back in the house. But the kitchen's now... I don't know. We'll turn the telly. Can I turn the telly off again? No, I can't turn the telly off again. Oh well. Someone on the table. Desk with the phone. Oh, the man's in the office. Yeah, fucker. Why? Why is that door? Oh, that's the boy's bedroom. That's white. That's white. Oh man, I've got to go back upstairs to my office. I'm assuming. Nope. Oh, but what is that? What? I want to get to that. What is that on the table? I can obviously reach that at some point. I've missed it. Shit, it's a recording. I need to get to that. I obviously don't get to that yet. Clearly I've got to go in this crime scene. Nothing in that door. Nope. Nope. Yes. Oh. It's just a walk around. Another birdie statue. Memory 1942, but I'm more afraid that memory may return. Hang on, that was what was downstairs, wasn't it?
Patient. Data today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
He's starting to lose the plot a bit. Do you reckon? Sick. The phone survived and stayed on the table. What a surprise. Uh-oh.
On Monday, Eddie was born.
Why can't I go any
On
faster?
Friday, he had a family on his side. On Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep. So on Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep. On Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do. On Saturday, he did not have his family. He did the do.
I fell through the floor.
The
No.
Sunday morning, he slept off. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
I am super duper confused right now. I think I'm supposed to be in heaven. Possibly. I don't know. Yeah. My name is Stephen Dull. My original therapy because of your disorders. I walked over this chair and a guy with a big beady mask on was starting to. Told everyone he's just tripping, he's on drugs, that's why he's saying no to drugs. Tripping balls, going backwards and forwards between rooms. Oh, now the stuff from the kids' bedroom and another desk. Fuck off. Theodore is a very talented child, is calm. Oh, I read that. I read that when I was back in a normal house, not friggin' wherever this is. Will you find us a jumper or something, Don? My arms are cold. Or a jacket. You figure. Tanya, also, you liking this game? Donna? You were here, you like this game? Brian? What do you guys think?
Gain control over you, please.
Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Is it that what is dreamt or that what we dream about? Tell me, dear Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control over the dream that does not come but haunts you, Eddie? Creepy. Creepy. Oh, I think we're now back in the gardeny bit, but not in the garden. I think I want to fall from heaven. It just keeps getting longer. You how am I supposed to fucking walk up? Oh, what? 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 I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm stuck on a bridge that's just appeared. Oh, hang on, there's a rubber duck! The rubber duck's teleported us. Woohoo! Saved by a rubber duck. But now where the hell am I? It's just a white screen. Oh, hang on. I can move said white screen. Oh, hello. Still the birdies. Oh, and another door. And another door. Oh, Joyce. This just got really weird. Stop taking drugs. Say no. And I'm back in the sitting room. Right.
Steven, can I get into the bathroom for a while?
So in other words, I've got to go to the bathroom. There's nothing I can arm myself with, even though there's nothing to fight. Oh man. It's our boudoir. Boudoir.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
Yeah, sure she did. Oh, this thing's gonna get a bit steamy. Why did the door shut? What? No. No. Mm-mm. No. Can't get out. Look at this now, can I have mixed feelings about our relationship, Stephen. Is my employer and I owe him a lot. I know this is not a discussion to be held through a letter. Let's meet in the garden in 2 days. The usual spot, Edward. Oh, he don't want you no more. You gonna let us out now? Oh, thanks. So nice. Oh, that bloody fun. Do what? Back in the office, and I still can't touch anything in there. Yay! My coat rack's moved, though this, unless this is a different office. My coat has moved. Oh. Dear Abraham, thank you so much for seeing me, Dr. Alfred Bennett's publication about the variation of children's IQ. Thanks to it, I have come up with a great idea. I will not let you in on the details yet. I do not want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with increasing the IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It will be revolutionary. Imagine this: intellectual elites developed from their earliest age to advance our world and science. The mankind may witness great discoveries thanks to my research. Greetings, Stephen. Proper mad scientist. This fucking hospital man. Can I get anything out of here yet? No. Not in there. It's locked. Gotta go find a key. I'm guessing there's gonna be a film in that box.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Right. Oh, lovely. The elevator's working again. And I've got to go find a key. I didn't even press a button. Oh no. Why's the chains broke off that door? Lock's broken. No shit, most of the stuff down here is fucking broken. What the actual fuck is that? Why can't I reset that? What? Oh. Hey, I got the key. Why can't I reset that? That is creepy as fuck. Run away! Oh, come on. So now I'm gonna find something to fix that as well. Brilliant! I can't just run away. Oh, there's fuck all in there. Light bulb! I found a light bulb. Bosh! Bye bye. Off you go. Well, it snuffs us in the lift, isn't it? I really don't like this lift. Well, everything seems normal up here. Exactly how I left it. Duck! Dear Abraham, it's all gone to hell. My entire plan, all of it, everything, was based on suggestion and on an attempt to manipulate dreams in REM phase. It was testing it on my son Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family created with this method. His marks at school are higher indeed, but he lacks empathy and he has started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I am abandoning this project and sending your materials back. Thank you for them. I will not need them anymore. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Regards, Stephen. That's still not showing anything. Bloody phone. Why is the door shut? I didn't shut the door. And now I'm locked in here. And that's trashed. No! No! Let me out! No! No, no, no. No, why can't I do anything? Or go anywhere? Let me out! No, 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 no. This is horrific. Genuinely felt a little scared. What is my heart rate? Apparently it's only 77. Oh, and it's day. Woohoo! It is daytime. And by the looks of things, this is all newish. I can't go out this gate. I need to cut the chain with something. And naturally there's nothing in the shed. You know, where you tend to keep things for cutting chains and stuff in your shed. There's nothing in the shed, like greenhouse. We'll go to the tool greenhouse. Where I kept where the tools were before. No. 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 Bolt cutters! Woohoo! Nothing else? No. I wish I could walk a bit quicker. Really slow and it's doing it again, quite frankly. There's a boat. Is there anything in the boat? I should still do something here. Alright, okay. Have some grub. Oh, no, there's a ladder. 9th 11th, 1976. The strange season with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcome that my husband so strongly desired. Is a toxic father-son relationship worth it? Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of the darkness. On one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only really rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. The 13th of the 9th, 1976. I've been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Stephen's interest is just killing me. He is constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in the relationship. I cannot see any future for it. I know it is a bit reckless, but I am beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving me. Ooh. Be not naughty. Need that. Looks like I'm gonna row my boat gently down the stream. Merrily, life is but a dream. It disappears, it is all about dreams. Am I supposed to press a button to row? I don't know. I've pushed off, but I'm not wrong. If that's the end of the game, did anyone make sense of that? Or is anyone making sense of it so far? Because I really just am not. Oh, here we go. We're back in Cloudy Land. I am so confused right now, Brian.
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
17th 1973. Teddy's third birthday was great. The party was held in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruit that we picked there. The only thing that got me worried was that Stephen took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He is only 3 and his father is already forcing him to learn to read. I have to talk to him. And we have tree.
Happy, just for a while. To fulfill my dreams.
Happy just for a while. Dreams met in the forest. We've just read that. Darling. Oh, not this stupid machine again. Oh, there's 2 creepy machines.
Subject handled the experiment very well.
Except we can't use the creepy machines. I suppose that's a good thing. Can I get anything out of this one? Is there anything? Nope. Just creepy machines. Following the kid. Craig! You make another coffee, babe. Thank you. This is a court. This is new. We haven't been in a court yet.
I hereby open the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and Theodore. I hereby open the trial against Edward.
Oh, that's the... That's the book we found earlier. Can I go through this door? Evidently, I was meant to go through that door, I think. I'm getting in the bottom. And now I'm in a prison cell. Oh my god, am I Eddie? Am I the gardener Eddie? Don't think I am, because I'm the only fucker here. Oh, there's a bloody phone again. Interrogation Protocol, 5th 14th, 1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, suspect Edward Blurry. The interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. After many attempts to make contact with the subject, we will still not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and indestructibly repeating a sentence that reads, "The nightmares have stopped." His gaze is absent. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. He probably does not make anything of the position that he is in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It is assumed that the case will be closed with an insanity plea. Fucking clearly!
Good. So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
What? And forensic psychologist Mrs. Vanessa Green. Thanks to Mrs. Vanessa, we have managed to come into the contact with the suspect. It has been established that he is single. He worked as a gardener for the Dowell family. He said that for the last months he had been taking part in a therapy, and that it was to cure him from his split personality disorder. He admitted that he killed his wife and child, but as he emphasized, he had done it in his dream because Dr. Dowell had told him to do so. It had been part of his therapy. We have finally figured it out. It is necessary to speak with Dr. Dowell. John, I know that tomorrow is Bauman's shift, so I've hidden the key for the door switches in the safe place. Don't tell him anything. Let's drive him nuts for a while. That's nice. In the safe place. Where the hell's the safe place? Great. Gotta find that now. Oh, Tanya, we got another ink blot. kind of see a turtle. Or a frog. The underside of a frog. I can see the underside of a frog. Craig, input. What can you see? We have an ink blot, another one. What can you see?
Frankenstein.
Really?
Doing this. Feet, hands, there's his big head, his eyes, nose, and his mouth is open, and this is his body, he's wearing a suit.
You're fucking mental. I cannot see any of that, even with you pointing the fucker out. Brian says a frog that's been run over. Yeah.
So it's Frankenstein in a suit.
It smells like... What?
Flypaper. Chloroquine.
Cough, cry, vomit, quiet, wash eyes, wash mouth. Are you supposed to look at this from a certain angle? I don't know. Interrogation Protocol 5, 1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, witness Stephen Dowell, the interrogation is conducted by Chief Inspector Samuel Wilson. The suspect is shocked. There is no rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments from the psychology world in the press. The witness has only mentioned that his therapy for curing mental split disorder has been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. I find this fucking key. It's a fucking key. What's this? Right, left, right. Where's the fucking safe? Yeah. Am I supposed to be figuring that out from that radio? I need a pen and a bit of paper. Ow. I need a bit of paper. Need a bit of paper. Just because it's on hand, I've found a small box. That'll do. Ow! Destroying a small box because I need a bit of paper. Right. I missed the first one. Oh, this sucks. I've fucked it up already. Right, hang on. We'll try it again. I think I got it. I think I got it. I also think I broke a pen. I think the first number's 3. No. 4, 3. Oh, I have no idea. Can someone help me with this? Can you write down the sounds? Dot 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 line line. Dot dot line line line. Line line dot dot dot. So dot 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 line line. That's 3. Dot dot line 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 is 2. And then line line dot 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 7. 3 2 7. Yeah. That took way longer than it should have. And I forgot this one. Right, left, right. This is fucking safe. It's behind this picture. It's behind the picture. Aha! Right to 3, left to 2, right to 7. Yeah, boy! I did it! Yay! Anything else in there? No. What a dick. Now gotta go back to the interview room? Yeah? I think so. Oh, now the light's flickering. Yay! Yeah, some shit's gonna go down here. What did I just do? Why? What have I just done? Where the hell's the phone? Stupid bastard phone. Here we go.
Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
How are you, Brian? How you doing? Oh, lovely. Doors opening by themselves to a courtroom. Brilliant. The tragic events from the friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Malzo, friend of the accused, suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell, which in turn has left him to murder his family. What? Yeah, it's just so, this is just so crazy. Like, I've just read this article, right? So, the wife was sleeping with the gardener, Eddie, and Eddie kept having dreams that he was killing his wife and child, but Eddie was a bachelor. Now, Eddie's been arrested on suspicion of killing Dr. Dowell's wife and son, and Dr. Dowell was experimenting on his son, trying to make him smarter. He was 3. That's what I picked up. But then there's this that says, the tragic events from my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow, whoever this was writing letters to Dr. Dowell about the research between each other. Friends of the accused suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell, which in turn has led him to murder his family. I deny any rumours saying that Stephen pretended to have a mental incompetence. I have examined him. He was also examined by other psychologists and psychiatrists who were strange to him. Dr. Maslow. Weird. It's just getting creepier and creepier. I've just been in a prison, and I keep getting flashbacks like this.
Against Edward about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial has started?
Oh, he keeps coming back with that mask as well.
My client's insanity to the evidence, as well as recordings made by Dr. Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dowell, Dr. Stephen Dowell's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dowell's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Yeah, it got major weird. Interrogation Protocol 5/21/1977. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, suspect Stephen Dowell, the interrogation is conducted. Oh, he also said in interrogation, Eddie, the gardener, said that he admitted to killing his wife and son, but it was in a dream. Because he managed to finish his dream. The reason he had the reoccurring dream was because he never finished it and killed them. So yeah. After the appearance of new evidence, which is Susan Dowell's autopsy protocol, we have come to know that she was in the first month of pregnancy. Furthermore, the father of the child is suspect Edward Blood. We have established that Stephen had a motive and the skill to manipulate Edward. During interrogation, the suspect showed lack of contact with his interrogators, interlocutors. He experienced ambivalent state from hysteria attacks to complete apathy. During interrogation, the accompanying psychologist came up with a thesis about Mr. Dowell's insanity, which might have been caused by many traumatic experiences in a short period of time. Yes, Tanios, you have missed a lot.
I open the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward, that caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial has started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare. In the enclosed evidence, Your Honor may read about many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant, not with him, but with Edward?
Oh, this is so trippy, man. Sorry, my bank blocked my card because £1.6 spending is suspicious. How is spending £1.6 on your card suspicious? Dude! Where's the phone? I can hear it ringing. Where's the fucking phone? Oh, the phone keeps ringing and taking us on a trip. Take it you got an answer by though. Oh, there it is. A trusty phone. Right. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but okay then. I hope it comes soon, Tiny Austin. You can still get money as long as you take ID into the bank, but that means going outside. Right, I'm in a padded cell now. I've still got my fancy chair, my ink blots.
Can I see you in my office?
All the ink blots that we've found, I think. Have I got the rubber ducks I've found? I hope I've got the rubber ducks I found. I think I'm at the end. I've officially gone insane. Can I open this door? Nope. Can I open this door? Nope. This is clearly some form of reception. Magazines. Oh, lovely darkness. Can't open this door though. City News: mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled. Junior. Yep. Father of family responsible for committing all of these horrible acts. So.
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay? I think it's time to show you something. The next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
So apparently the father killed them. Interesting. How am I supposed to have a seat and make myself comfortable if I can't see the fucking seat? Here we go.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, unwanted person, with whom he lived because it was kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with a case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet with Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams. During our last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
They're the same person. Yeah, the kid was 9, and then he died when he was such and such, and then he was 3. It was his 3rd birthday. Honestly, so much has gone on, like, it's unreal. And now we find out Eddie is the same person as Dr. Dowell, the father, because he's got the split personality. What? This game is a proper head fuck. Big time. Okay, now that everything's on the roof. What? No. Don't do this. Don't be flipping the room upside down and shit. It's just not on. This person needs to stop taking drugs. What the hell? Oh, you fucker. No. Duck. What is going on? What? No. No, he had split personality disorder, so he genuinely thought he was a different person called Eddie, and he was a gardener for her. And because she got attention from his personality of Eddie, she just went along with it for a while because she got more attention from his personality as Doctor, because his personality as Doctor was boring and ignored her. But basically murdered his son and the missus, yeah. And now I'm back in the family home. Brilliant. And I can hear a kid. I don't like it when you can hear kids. And the kid's bedroom's trashed. No. No. He's well tripping. He's took too many drugs. This is just ridiculous. And now I'm outside again, in a different part of the garden that I haven't been to. Really? Oh. What? Now it opens. But in the entire game so far, I don't know how much it goes up further it goes on, but so far I've only went somewhere I'm not supposed to go twice. I think I'm about to commit suicide though. Or is this hell? Am I gonna... Nope, I'm falling anyway.
I will stay here in those walls.
No, he's not. He's a bit shit. And that's the end. I'm still a bit confused about that. but that was so good. It really was. There was a good few jumps in there for me. But it was good. Yeah. I have indeed. And it's just weird from start to fucking finish. It's one monumental head fuck from start to finish. Yeah. And basically runs on the theme of multiple personality disorder. You want us to tell you more, or are you going to play it yourself, or?
Wait, I'll obviously play it myself.
Alright. Yeah. I finished Rugrats in one sitting. Thank you very much, Tanios. Tanios had his card blocked.
What?
Because he paid £1.6 to Tensei Council and was classed as suspicious.
Alright.
But hundreds of quids to commissions abroad, foreign people, and the £1.6 to Tensei Council was suspicious, so they blocked his card. Yeah. But Craig doesn't save and has to redo everything.
Didn't have to redo everything. Just chapter 13 up to 19.